Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm David Custer. Among our top stories tonight, Governor Gretchen Whitmer signing a portion of the COVID-19 relief bill she's been seeking, providing $106 million in aid to Michigan businesses and workers adversely affected by the pandemic. New legislation also extends unemployment benefits from 20 to 26 weeks, earmarks $55 million in aid to small businesses, provides $3.5 million for grants for live music and entertainment venues, and $45 million in direct payments to workers laid off or furloughed due to the virus.
The extension of benefits to hardworking Michiganders should not be used as any sort of a bargaining chip or tied to other priorities that the legislature might have outside of protecting public health and our economy.
Governor Whitmer vetoed 11 items in the bill, most notably an allocation of $220 million in tax revenue diverted to the employer-owned Unemployment Insurance Trust Fund. It's been a long time coming, but Michigan's long-term care facility is finally getting the COVID-19 vaccine. CVS is partnering with 990 locations across the state to vaccinate up to 135,000 employees and residents. Local nursing home Vicinity Gardens in Saginaw has received all of their consent forms and are just waiting on the vaccines to arrive. The anticipation has everyone excited, including those distributing the vaccines.
This vaccine is going to allow a lot of the residents to be able to have their family come and visit again, which is great. I can't wait to be able to just hug my grandma again as well, and that's something, I haven't done since COVID happened.
CVS expects to have a majority of staff and residents fully vaccinated in 6 to 8 weeks. We're learning more about a hit-and-run crash involving this horse-drawn carriage in Frankenmuth. Both the driver and horse are now recovering at home following the incident. Police say a Jeep rear-ended the carriage Sunday afternoon on Main Street and took off. The suspect driver was found less than 2 hours later in Genesee County and is under arrest. And now here's John with a look at your forecast.
Thank you very much, David. Let's go over your forecast and throughout the rest of this evening, overnight period. Throughout the next few hours, if you have any travel plans, I think we'll be in good shape. But once we get past midnight, snow will move on in and become widespread across the region into your Wednesday morning. Temperatures tonight dropping down into the mid-20s. Snow will stick around for a good majority of your Wednesday morning, changing to a mix and eventually some rain mixing in, especially the further south we go. Temperatures into the upper 30s by the afternoon. It will be a breezy day. Your winds from the south and west 10 to 20 miles per hour. Here's a look at your snow predictor as we're going throughout the day on Wednesday. Again, fewer amounts, or lesser amounts, I should say, will be off towards the east and the south, where we do look to see a little bit more mixing in the way of some rain shower activity. From the Tri-Cities, points north and west, some higher amounts definitely will be on the table. About 2 to 5 inches on the higher end, especially near Clare, Harrison, and upwards near Houghton Lake. We could be reaching 6 inches when all is said and done. Your 7-day forecast continues to show New Year's Eve will stay dry at 32. Another round of some rain and snow, possibly some freezing rain. We'll have to keep an eye on that for you by your Friday afternoon. Lingering into Saturday morning. Past Saturday, we'll stay dry with temperatures in the 30s. In the First Warn 5 Weather Center, I'm meteorologist John Gross.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.